Hey, Camper Dad here. We've been freeze drying lasagna. It'll be interesting to see how it is. Right now, freeze dryer says check food, so we're gonna check it. Release the vacuum so that I can open the door and see what it's like. Everything is very brittle and dry. Wow, that's really good, just dry. So, because I'm going to package this in a way that we can use later to rehydrate, I weighed the trays before they went in grams, and now I'm going to weigh them again and record what the weight is, and I will show you how to figure out how much water then is required to rehydrate based on the amount of food that is dry. They were both the same weight going in, and they're the same weight coming out, which means we pulled the same amount of water out of both trays. Let me just check both, make sure it's dry. And yes, it is. That is great. It tastes really good dry. I'm surprised. We'll package it now in just a little bit. First, I'm going to tell the freeze dryer, no, I do not need more freeze time. Complete. We've got some ice in there, so I'm going to defrost it for the next batch. Okay, we're back with the lasagna here. I'm just about to put it in vacuum seal bags. I've measured out that about a third of one of these trays is a good serving size, just visually. I don't know exactly serving sizes. I'm just looking visually. And I've also prepared some bags, sealed the bottoms of them already, and figured out the math of how much water needs to go into it to reconstitute it based on what was pulled out of it. So I have sealed the bottom of the bag, and I'm going to write up here in the space where it goes in and vacuum seals so that I know later what needs to go in it. So I'm going to write on there lasagna, and I figured out that I need to add 5 ounces of water to this to reconstitute it. So I'll do this for all the bags and then get the food in it. I've got all my bags marked now. I'm going to be handling the food, so I'm going to wash my hands again. Make sure your hands are really dry when you do this. I'm going to turn my scale on with the bowl on it so that it zeros at the bowl. I've already figured out that I need 83 grams of food in order to split this into thirds. Roll up my silicone tray. Oops, I went just a little bit over. Pull a small Pretty close. All right, 83 grams. Pour this in my vacuum seal bag. It's good practice if you're going to store for longer than a year or so to put an oxy pack in, but I'm not going to this time because we're going to eat this. We got 5 bags that are sealed. The rest of this I'm just going to put in a Ziploc bag because it was good enough dry. I'm just going to use it for a snack. All right, now we're going to vacuum seal the rest of these bags. You want to make sure that the part that's in the vacuum sealer is flat, doesn't have any wrinkles, or it won't seal correctly. As you can see, these look really good. They're like lasagna chips. So there we had 2 pretty full trays, and we've got 5 meals here of lasagna waiting to come back, or just snacks for later if you want to eat them dry. Thanks.